Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of EverQuest 2. We're going to be going ahead and starting the quest line with this Battlepriest Herga. As you can see right here, the Rygors are attacking just right off the other side. But he's a ghost, so we're going to go ahead and talk to him and see what he wants us to do. Who approaches? Who dares disturb this Battlepriest? Gadzooks, you're a ghost. I'm leaving now, goodbye. I am Dabam, and I'm looking for work, not a story. Give me a task to do. And it says, I am Dabam, who are you, and what is your story? So I'm going to say, what is your story? Greetings, I am Hergith, Battlepriest of the Codain, Master Tactician, ouster of the Orcs, leader of the siege upon the Choke, and she who was thrice slain. Wow, so that's a nice little title there. That would get ridiculous if you had to say that every single time. The Choke is named after you. That's a mouthful. This is exactly what I was thinking. What do you mean by thrice slain? That means she's been dead killed three times. And you lost me at greetings. So I'm going to go ahead and say, what do you mean by thrice slain? All in due time. I see you're not going to tell me. I don't understand you. Goodbye. The battle for the Choke rages on. The Rygors still cling to hope, and they still yearn for revenge. They cast their claws upon the mainland of Erolis. They prowl the icy plains. They trouble my people. I could deal with a Rygor for you. Why don't you deal with the Rygor yourself? The troubles of your people are no problem of mine. Goodbye. Let's see, I could deal with the Rygor for you. So this is loosening their grip, level 11. And the reward is an earring, level 7 strength, 6 agility, and 6 stamina. Of course, it will be tailored to you depending on what class you're playing. You get at least 13 silver and 23 copper. Remove the claws of the Rygor, loosen their grip upon our lands. I will return. I'll take care of them. Someone has to. So I need to cut the lines of the spears. So let's see, where is that on the map? I don't really see where it says on the map I need to go. See if we open up our book. Go back to quest. Thrust into 2 ice jetties below Hergith's Choke and Pride Overlook. Well, the Choke, I believe, is up here. And there it is right there. Again, you always have to pay attention, check to make sure you know where you're going. Double check if you're not. There's a shiny right there. The snow is rather bright, so it is easy to miss these shinies if you're not paying attention. I have that one, so I'm not going to loot it. So let's see what's down there. Now, normally jumping that distance would kill you, but if you jump into the water, you should be fine, as long as you don't hit land. And then again, if you have safe fall, you should be fine as well. So we're looking for something very specific, and a very specific spot. These things right here. Go ahead and click on one. Of course, they saw what we were doing, so we need to kill them. And they weren't too difficult. At least not at level 14. You may be doing this at a lower or higher level, depending on when you came here. So there's only 4 here, which means we'd have to go to the other island. And they did that on purpose, obviously. They didn't want you getting them all at one area. It's kind of steep, but we should be able to walk up that. And again, it's in a very specific spot, right at the edge. And there it is right there. And there's several here. And there we go. Now make sure your quest says to go speak with them, which it does. And there's no real easy way to get back other than to take a swim. But as much as you can stay on the land, I would, because you run a lot faster than you swim. At least at this level. And you'd run even faster if you have a mount. If you bought an expansion or went out and got the game, you should have some sort of rewards, and usually one of them is a mount that you get. No harm in putting that on. I don't have one on for the sole fact that I'm making videos for people who may be playing the free game, and they won't have one, and I don't want to just kind of blow through all these. I want to show them that it may take you a while to get to places, and there's no harm in that. It allows you to see things that you normally wouldn't see. You come across shinies a lot faster, or, you know, a little bit more, because people who have mounts that fly above are not going to see the shinies. They're going to be flying too high to see them, and they're not going to be able to stop and pick them up. They're going to have to land, and it just takes a lot of hassle to do that. So running on the ground, not a bad thing. Even if you have a mount, you may not want to use them in certain areas. There is a named guy over here, which I'm going to show you. If he's up, we'll go ahead and kill him. Let's see. And there he is right there. He is up. Take a little fendangling to get to him without getting attacked. But it is possible. Although I'm just going to go ahead and kill this guy to get closer. And there he is right there, level 11. Again, you want to kill these guys anytime you see that they're up. You get AAs for doing it. You also get a chance at getting pretty good armor. And when you're too high of a level, when they're finally grayed out to you, you will no longer get any rewards for doing it. So you want to do it while you can. And these are pretty nice, but they're not as good as what I'm wearing, so I'll go ahead and loot them. And again, I can sell them or transmute them, or give them to another newbie player that I see running around. Armor's pretty easy to come by in this game, so it's not really that big of a deal. It's not like EverQuest 1, where armor was something that a lot of people sought after, and it was very important. And make sure you head to the right area. I'm so used to going back to that cave for so long that I was actually running right back there. So let's see what he has to say. I sense that the Rygor grip upon this land has lessened. I cut the lines tethering the spears to the Rygor island. I have done as you asked. You've done well, but the orcs are nothing if not tenacious. What else must be done? Even a declawed snow leopard has fangs. So he's going to tell me what the next quest is, and we're going to save that for the next episode. This is loosening their grip, level 11, 17 silver, 15 copper, and you get an earring out of it. Make sure when you finish these quests, it's easy to get caught up in the next quest, but you want to make sure you come in here and put it on if it's better than what you're wearing. This is 7 strength, 6 agility, and 6 stamina. So it is better than one of my earrings. I'm going to go ahead and put it on. And you'd be surprised at how well it usually works for deciding which one's better than what you're wearing. In this case, not so much, so I'll go ahead and put the right one on. And as you can see, this is 6 wisdom, 6 intelligence, and 5 stamina. I'd rather have the strength and agility rather than wisdom and intelligence. And if you like these videos, guys, please feel free to hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment below, hit me up in game, and guys, thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it, and catch me on my next episode.